What's different also, Terry, this time than usual? Like when we're doing stuff for Novavax, we always had to like build a mass movement. We had to explain the science. We weren't getting major publications. Like my articles would be the only thing explaining this stuff. But this time, I mean, it's every day a new person coming out slamming them. Did you say it was on Morning Joe this morning?
Yeah.
Like a more conservative-ish sort of show.
Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is facing backlash after his decision last week to retire all 17 members of a CDC vaccine advisory panel and replace them with hand-picked choices, including some known vaccine skeptics. Our next guest is introducing a bill to reverse Kennedy's action and make it impossible for any other HHS secretary to do the same.
Really didn't expect them to be talking about vaccines. Yeah, they're all over it.
Everyone is like, hey, this is not right, unless you're in their little club of anti-vaxxers. So I just think it's real important that we seize this moment, because instead of having to like, oh, well, how are we going to convince the senators to do that when we haven't built a mass movement? We don't need to build a mass movement this time. We don't need to. It's already here. We just have to direct it. This meeting needs to get shut down. We need people calling senators. We need to do a fax campaign this weekend. We need to make a major push. I think we can actually do this, Terry. I think it's something that can actually happen.
This is a really serious matter. Right now, it's been 60 years that this committee has been in place, providing us with data-driven, science-based information to help us have access to safe and healthy vaccines. And Secretary Kennedy came before our committees. I am on the Health Committee, and he also came before the Finance Committee, and it said that he would follow the science and that this committee would be intact, and he has reversed his word.
I would prefer the meeting not to happen and this bill still go through. Number one, we're calling senators, and we're going to do a push with faxes over the weekend. And basically the idea is we need a hearing on Monday or Tuesday. This meeting needs to get either shut down or be seen as non-binding. It all comes down to Bill Cassidy making the call that he wants to see RFK in an emergency hearing. But if they want to have their little meeting and poke around on these issues and show everyone what they're thinking, so be it. What I want the senators to ask for is that by Monday or Tuesday, especially Tuesday, the presentations for ACIP are finished, right? I think that RFK, as the leader of HHS and the person who is setting this whole thing up, should have to come in and explain to the senators what is going to be discussed in those presentations.
Yeah.